Greetings, YouTube. It's been a while since we've commentated this many featured 5-star crystals, but in the hunt for Apocalypse, this summoner has indeed loaded up 15 featured 5-star crystals. Now, he submitted this via Dropbox, and so right on cue, the picture sharpens, and Faantie, hope I'm saying that right, also never met a Faantie, right in line. This is like the February buffed champion crystal too, right? So many champions that are buffed, from Terrax to Yellow Jacket to Mole Man, you name it. So let's see if he can get Apocalypse. Let's see if, good grief, 15 times 15. If this many crystals is worth it. Because we have to ask ourselves, right? We have to ask ourselves, is 225,000 5-star shards enough to land Apocalypse? That's going to be the title of this video. Crossbones, not Apocalypse. Doc Ock, not Apocalypse. Crossbones is kind of underappreciated at this point. Kind of underrated, given the nature of his utility. And also, even as like the game evolves, I feel like Crossbones is a pretty safe bet to have lasting utility and staying power in the contest. I would love a 6-star Crossbones, to be honest. There is our first featured champion, I believe, out of the first 4, Immortal Hulk. So congrats there. Let's see if Apocalypse is one of these last 11. I do appreciate the somewhat fast tap strategy you're going with to make sure this video is not 20 minutes long. We have our 5th one. Can you go back-to-back featured? Sentinel would still be great, although Cosmic Ghost Rider was 1 away. Is this the first time Platinum Star on Sentinel? It sure is not. All right, 10 more. Come on, Apocalypse. Iron Man Infinity War. Sig 40. Pretty dang average opening so far, but it just takes one. It's like a slot machine. It just takes one push of the button, one pull of the handle to hit a jackpot, though, like a slot machine. Most of the pulls are going to be trash. In this Marvel Casino of Champions, is that a triple Spider-Ham? I've never seen that. I love Spider-Ham. So good. And even the way that they animated him is among Kabam's best work ever. And that's saying something. Because even champions that I hate fighting with, like Groot or even like the alcoholic Diablo himself, I still think their animations are beautiful. You know, Mordo in that category. Well, that's a strange pull. Kind of doctored up, but whatevs. New champion, not available in the 5-star basic. Or most 5-star featured. 7 more. Here we go. And survey says another Doctor Strange. It's always funny when you go from not having a champion in your roster at all to duping him in the span of like a minute and a half. I feel like Team Pop for the win is going to be what I would do at this point. I mean, Team Spin has not really produced the results that he needs. So no Cosmic Ghost Rider, no Apocalypse. Those are the 2 top sought-after champions. All right, 5 more. Colossus is a wonderful miss, especially when you don't have him. I mean, that's the biggest pull of this for the sake of your roster right now. Who would have thought that a couple years ago, right? You would have thought I was definitely on something. And who knows? Maybe I still am. The oxygen in my university building is quite filled with asbestos. All right, he's backing out. Looks like Team Pop might be the strategy. I love it. Nothing else has worked. Team Pop for the win? Come on. Show us Apocalypse. Show us Cosmic Ghost Rider. Maybe both. Double Apocalypse and Cosmic Ghost Rider? Oh my gosh, that's like the best batch of 5 I've ever seen. Holy cow. That's incredible. Yes, Team Pop. That's the greatest, showcase of Team Pop in the history of the game. And it's all about timing like a slot machine. So he needed to back out a couple times. He needed to spin all those crystals to have the timing work out perfect. I mean, that is just a dream come true. I feel so bad for my man Triumphant, who's opened like 55 featured 5 stars and still didn't pull Apocalypse. But this one, 2 and 5. Sorry, bud. Congrats, Faantie, and thank you so much for the crystal opening commentary submission. This was a heck of a lot of fun to commentate, and I hope you enjoyed watching.